Okay, I think I'm recording. That's loud. Sorry about that. Hi. Hi guys, welcome to the Ultimate General Civil War. This is a game about, you guessed it, the American Civil War. If you can't tell, this is a stylized map of the eastern United States. It looks like the mid-Atlantic and a little bit of the southern. But I saw this game on Steam, checked it out, played it a little bit. It's really fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. I would do the campaign for you, but I have yet to defeat the campaign tutorial battle. It's kicked my ass every single time I've tried it. So instead, for you, I'll play a historical battle. I've already played the first battle of Bull Run, which is the starting point of the Civil War. But we'll go in order here, I guess. We'll do the Battle of Shiloh. So, the Battle of Shiloh is April 6th to the 7th of 1862. It's in Tennessee, it looks like. Major General Ulysses S. Grant has transported the Army of the Tennessee to Pittsburgh Landing, anticipating the arrival of Major General Don Carlos Buell and the Army of the Ohio. Together, they will march on Corinth. Grant beds his army down for the night, resting them in encampments scattered across the countryside. Dog, what are you doing? Sit. God. Totally unaware that the Army of the Mississippi, commanded by the Confederacy's finest general, Albert Sidney Johnson, will launch a massive surprise attack at dawn. So, we're gonna play as the Union, and I'll play as a Brigadier General, which is normal difficulty. So here we get a little bit more in-depth thing that's going on. Major General Ulysses S. Grant, who would later become commanding, I believe he'd become commanding general, if I remember correctly. I don't know his specific title. Has transported his Army of Tennessee to Pittsburgh Landing, located on the west bank of the Tennessee River. In order to guard a wider area, the Union Army is scattered into multiple encampments south of Pittsburgh Landing, which I'm guessing is here. And then when you can see we're scattered out around here. The Army of the Mississippi under Major General Albert Sidney Johnston is known to operate in the region, but should not be in condition for offensive actions. Grant is expecting tomorrow that Major General Don Carlos Buell will join him with the Army of the Ohio to advance on Corinth, 22 miles to the southwest, deep into Confederate territory, until both armies join their forces. Pittsburgh Landing must be defended at all costs. So, we have 2 corps, 7 divisions, 41 brigades, 52,000 soldiers, 154 guns, and guns means artillery. The enemy army has 4 corps, 8 division, or 4 corps, 8 divisions, 75 brigades, 42,000 soldiers, and 120 guns. So we outnumber them by 10,000 men, roughly, but that doesn't mean really anything. So, we've transported our army via the Tennessee River to this location, Pittsburgh Landing, and we are preparing to advance further south. We've spread out our encampments to guard a broader area for any possible rebel attack, starting from the south, or from the west, at Shiloh Church, and ending here on the west bank of the Tennessee River. We are expecting General Buell, I think it's Buell, tomorrow. We'll unite our forces and continue our offensive to the southern soil. General, our pickets have reported enemy movements a few miles south. So let's see what kind of troops. Maybe it's a decoy tactic, and rebels are planning to attack us from another direction. In any case, our right flank at Shiloh Church must be defended. It would be wise to deploy some skirmishers to scout this area and understand the Confederates' true intentions. Mobilize your forces and stay alert. We have reserves to help you with more troops if needed. So, let's pause real quick. Let me see what I got in this area. We're spread out quite a bit. So we have Peabody and his 2nd Division. We have Hildebrand and his 1st Division. We have McDowell with the 5th Division. We have 5th. Oh my God! Look at all those guns. We have a bunch of artillery. We have, what is this? Cavalry. Buckhead. Okay, so we have a few regiments. Do we have skirmishers? I think I can detach some skirmishers. So what we're going to do is from these two, or I guess from this guy, let's detach some skirmishers. Peabody skirmishers, and we'll move them. We'll just attach skirmishers from these guys as well. So we're going to take our 2 skirmisher regiments. Let's see. We're going to put them like that. See what's going on. While we move to... I'm going to try and form up on the bank of the river here. So we can click play and begin. We'll set up these guys in the trees. But here, we'll zoom in for maximum effectiveness. So we have 2 divisions here, and we'll put them there. We have to defend the bank of the river. And then, alright, let's redraw their line like this. Oop. Like that. And we'll see what the Confederates are up to. We'll also detach some skirmishers from McDowell. We'll send them over here. Enemy forces detected. Avery's got troops. Let's pull back. Never mind, retreat. They got cavalry. Actually, we're going to take these guys, whatever units we have here, and we're going to try and form like a harassing force. There's a general staff right there. Here, let's spread out more. We'll have kind of something like this. There we go. So we have a skirmishing line up front, and as more and more Confederate troops come through, we'll actually, let's move these guys over here. Like that. We're going to move these guys to begin skirmishing with them. Just want to make sure we don't get outflanked. We actually have pretty okay cover, because as you can see, we actually have 100% cover because we're hiding in the trees. Alright, so we're actually going to pull back with these guys. Because here comes the Confederate forces. Is this my general, I guess? we go. Bring him back to Peabody. Hold on. We're actually going to form this guy up kind of like that instead. So they'll rejoin him. We're going to move the artillery back. I don't know why it moved. Well, the fight has begun, I guess. Are they out of range? Can they not aim at me? Or they're just choosing not to, maybe? I have no idea. Move him up. Move Peabody up. Reform them. Confederate artillery. It's okay. Well, I love that that keeps fucking popping up. That's really annoying. Sorry about that. Wow, his cavalry corps is just getting torn apart. We're gonna dismount this guy. Why did they chase after them? Okay, whatever. Not going very well for me. Somehow the Confederates have 10,000 more men. It turned into a rout when they started chasing them. Luckily the cannons saved us there. Hopefully my troops will rally. What are you doing? Reform. Fucking quick march back into the fight, boys. They folded. I don't charge, I just wanted you to move. What are you doing? Return fire, you morons. See, I don't know why they turn like that sometimes. I guess they're reforming constantly to face the enemy. These guys, again, are stuck in melee. They keep charging me. If Peabody's men would reform, I could get them back into action. We're gonna give the Rebs the, we're gonna give them the bayonet. They got smashed. Hey, we managed to rout them. Where are my reinforcements? I have to hold for another 44 minutes. Yeah, I don't have the men to hold them. Somehow they're still holding on over there. Have I lost an entire unit? I guess they are just retreating completely. How's it possible we outnumber them? That makes no sense. Let's see, what am I actually down to? 2 divisions? Or 2 corps? The 5th and 6th division? God, my troops have no morale. They're just breaking constantly. Okay. I got, what, 2 more divisions? Oh my God, Peabody he's taken so many losses. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to draw a box over them. What are they doing? Go over here. Alright, how many divisions do I actually have now? I have a few, right? I have another 3 that I'm bringing in as I'm like pulling the others back. We're actually contesting Shiloh, which is what's needed. I'm gonna regroup to the north. Reform Buckland's army there, or his division. March back into the fray. I'm gonna try and get the artillery set up there, get the supply train kind of in the middle here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Buckland occupy that house. And we're going to have the rest of these corps kind of push like this. Let's have Barrett set up in the back with his artillery. Reform you there. The Confederates attack our left flank. Confederates are amassing our attack on our left flank. That's my exposed flank. We must make a defensive line and hold them. We'll get reinforcements as soon as they are available. Our main objective is to hold the center of our encampment. And our left. Godspeed, General. Okay, so what's the situation look like right now? I have troops everywhere. So this is another part of the battle. We're actually going to do something like this, maybe. Let me pause and see what the hell I have. So we have Miller. We have Albin. We have some artillery that I could set up like this. I have a supply train. I have some cavalry along with this guy's division that I can bring down to there. Bring him down there. Alright. So I'm guessing this is another, I don't think this is another day. I think this is just another part of the battlefield. And we have some pickets out already. Which a picket is just like a scout. Like forward sentries. That type of stuff. So I'm going to try and hold along this creek. Hopefully, it'll be alright. We're going to move our pickets a little further out. The goal is to hold along the creek. And this on the left, I'll use it as a fallback, kind of. I just want to make sure here. What? 4 divisions and an artillery piece. Bragg's corps is attacking us. So they're going to attack us on this flank first. Let's move the skirmishers to right there. I don't want them to get run down by cavalry. This guy is what? Is he like a dragoon? Is he just, he's just a cavalry. Yeah, they fled before him. Give him some artillery. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to have, he's kind of like, this is like the general staff, basically. So I have actually very few units here. We're gonna dismount these guys, and we're going to use them like our pickets. And we're going to form in the center. Our pickets are going to hold the line. Our skirmishers, at least. It doesn't look like they're moving in to our right flank, so we'll advance. Oh no, let's see, right here. These guys have very good cover, as you can see. What I'm afraid of is there are units over here, otherwise I'd move some more troops to the defense. We'll move forward so we can get a flanking shot on them. Breckinridge's Reserve Corps is also here attacking us. Shit. These guys need to get into the fight. Get the supply wagon closer. Oh shit, we're about to be charged. Countercharge! I don't know how this fight's going. I can't see them. Oh, good. They're pouring fire onto the other guy. Maybe it'll rout the Confederates there, and I can use the other guys. They're very close to my pickets. Yeah, we're losing so many men. How the Confederates seem to just break my lines left, right, and center. Holy shit. Stewart needs to regain control of his division there. Wow, that's like 200 men. Holy shit. We're gonna pull them back to the hill. They'll reform. He surrendered. Albin surrendered. Pull the pickets back. Reform in the forest. I'm hoping that Miller will come back into the fight. Nope, it's turned into a rout. Has he come back into the fight, or is he just standing there? Okay, he reformed and then broke immediately. Miller, what are you doing? We need you. The only active division I have is Williams. It's turned into a rout. Get the flank. Oh, the flank's so good. We killed so many of their men. I can't defeat the rebels that I have now that are in front of me. What makes you think I can defeat the rest? Oh, get them as they're charging. Oh, it's a massacre. They lost like 200 men in the charge. Oh, they broke. Reform the picket line. We have to stop them. We'll hold them at all costs. Counter charge. All we can do right now. We have to do what we can to hold them back. Historically, I don't know that the Union won this fight. It's very early in the war. I don't know if I remember correctly. Union victories early in the war were scarce. Oh, we actually managed to rout them. Shit. Actually, there's Pond. Let's see if we can bring these troops back from routing. They actually might march off the field. Oh, they came back. They came back. Yes. Reform, damn you. Reform around the cannons, quickly. Fuck your exhaustion. Get back in the fight, damn it. We need reinforcements. They're gonna take our left flank. What are they doing? What's left of my pickets? They're flanked, but I didn't tell them to go like that. They misplaced themselves. Charge. Oh shit, run away. Oh, thank Christ. Reinforcements. Form up. Form up, boys. WHL wall is delayed, but is finally here to help. Thank God. Reinforce that flank. Send those Confederates to hell. Yeah, flank the Confederates. They won't be able to turn to meet everyone. Oh, thank God. And more cannon. Deploy the cannon here. Will you just rally around them? Let's see, we're gonna take these guys, form a flank there. And the center's just gonna be all cannons. Keep the supply train there. See, we got Stone, Bean, and Richardson. All of them can form a line like that. Fill in the gap, damn it. Shiloh must be secured. Back to the other part of the battlefield, I guess. It is. The rebels fiercely attacked our right, but we can hold them. Don't let them advance further. Delay them, and if practical, hold Shiloh Church. So this is where we left off last time. Where's this guy going? Form there. Buckland is going to hold the grounds here. Double speed over this way. I'm gonna push these guys down in this direction. gonna try and take Shiloh. I don't know, I don't remember, I can't recall if the Union wins this battle or not historically. Let's swing Marsh's division in this direction over here. We'll bring up hinterland, something like this. Marsh will join him. We'll get the artillery to fire down on them. We're gonna push Peabody into the center here. We're gonna kind of put him right here. Alright, let's bring up the cavalry. We'll get Buckland back over here to reinforce this flank. Nice, we managed to rout them. Advance. Hildebrand fell back, but that's okay. Buckland's here to hold. What are they doing? Why'd they run all the way up to him? What is happening? Good, push forward. No, don't charge, just push forward. Move him over here. Charge! Send them off the field. They're trying to hold Shiloh, but looks like we're actually being able to drive them off. We'll move Hildebrand back in to serve as a reserve here for March. Now that his division is caught up in a melee fight for the ages. Jesus Christ. I'll have him form up behind so he can pour fire on them. Buckland kinda needs to stay here. Peabody finally routed. They pushed too far in. But it looks like Stevens is also routing. They routed. They're gonna come back if I hold them, if I hold back these Confederates. We have a chance of holding this, really. People just have to come back into the fight. There you go, they're back. Of course you've been real flanked. You're running into the enemy. Oh, look. I have a unit of McDowell's troops. Bring them up from behind. Fuck the ammo. Charge them. You don't need bullets if you're stabbing them. Alright, form up behind them. Like this. Oh, they've been routed. Yes. The flanking maneuver. Bring Peabody back in here. These guys keep fucking routing. Do I have a supply cart? Buckland needs ammo. I know Buckland needs ammo. He's gonna have to freaking wait though. Oh, Peabody's back in it. Push forward, Peabody. I gotta take care of those cannons, damn it. I know you're low ammo. Where's that ammo cart? There they are. Get over here, supply these men with ammo. I need to recapture Shiloh Church. We're close. We're right on top of it. Let's pull McDowell back. Push Peabody forward a little bit. I know the supply cart's on its way. It's slow. We'll take both of them and reform them right here. Right in front of the enemy. Reform. Show no fear. There you go. Get ammo. Colonel C. Marsh is wounded. I don't even know who the hell that is. Where's Marsh? Oh, his regiment's retreating. Or his division, whatever you want to call it. This guy's dead. Homeboy dead. I'll keep him over here. I don't really know what to use him for. Withdrawal to the Hornet's Nest. I don't know how I'm doing. I don't know. The Confederates keep attacking us. This is the perfect location to establish a new defensive barrier. The rebels will have to dislodge us from here to proceed advancing towards Pittsburgh Landing. General, it is advised to quickly secure this area before our flanks get overrun. There's General Grant up here. Let's see. Bring in this artillery and bring these guys down. Oh, this is the entire battlefield now. Oh my god, look at the freaking mess we've got. Put Miller right in between these guys here. Bring them up here. Actually, these guys are going to be reserve. Push up. I've actually got a really nice defensive position here. Cannons in the front. I've got reinforcements. I got reserved units. Come on, General Grant, get up to the front. Time to inspire your men. Wraith, plug that hole. This game's awesome. Oh, we made them rout. Yes. General Grant is here. He's inspiring the flank. Let's move Powell over here. Bring the cannons up behind them. We've kind of got the Confederates in like a U here, in a crescent. We're able to pour fire on them from the hill, and they're really unable to do anything. Stone is back. We'll set him up right there. Beale and Richardson will move their artillery back, just further back, and we'll fill that gap with Tuttle. So I think I've committed all my reserves. They've been flanked. Shit. Where's the fucking shitty cavalry? The flank's routing. You can't have that. Focus your fire over here instead. Lauman's wounded. Hold the center, damn it. Run. Fall back. We need Veach's troops. There you go. They've come back into the fight. Reform. Press them forward again. Get back into the fight, you shitbag. Actually, if we bring these guys, we actually might be able to flank them. As long as Powell can keep that Confederate cavalry away from me. Why is the supply train way the fuck up here? The supplies are empty? Shit, man. Even the supply is empty. What about these guys? These guys some... Stick the cavalry behind us so they know. Somehow we're holding them. Actually, this guy's almost out of supply too. We'll get the supply train down over here. This guy, go back over here. Let's do some flanking maneuvers with our cavalry. And just get them to shoot them. Move General Grant over here. This flank needs the general right now. They need ammo over here. Let's move them both forward. Actually, let's move all three of them forward. Hold Pittsburgh Landing. We have to establish our last line of defense at Pittsburgh Landing. If the Rebels take it, it's over. We'll be surrounded and destroyed next. Do we have troops? Ironclads, USS Tyler and the Lexington are staying off the banks of Pittsburgh Landing, ready to assist us. They'll constantly bombard the any enemy that gets close. Awesome. We're actually managing to rout them. The problem is we're going to run out of ammo. We have Powell, Silver Piece. We're running out of ammo. We don't have the ammo to keep continuing this fight. Actually, let's... No. The Confederates, I think, are becoming desperate. He's out of supply, and we're out of ammo. What do we got here? We have Wraith and Tuttle, right? Open them up. Well, if we run out of ammo, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, where we just charge them down. Do we have any ammo carts up here? None. Let's see, who's got ammo? Who doesn't? These guys are supplied, but this flank is running out of ammo. They're running out of ammo too. This battle's going on so long. Oh, what are you doing? This game, the AI is so dumb sometimes. Like, what, why would you switch positions? Like, what? Well, I mean, they're out of ammo, completely. Those guns are out. these guns are about to be out. Yep, they've routed. Push them from the field, friends. We have a few divisions left, looks like, in the woods here. We have 1, 2, 3. That's it. These guys are out. They're out of ammo completely. Well then, let's do this. We're going to have to sweep the field, basically. What are they doing? The AI is so stupid in this game sometimes. Holy crap. Charge. Charge. Sweep the field. What did I... Okay. Sweep the field. These guys are out of ammo. Charge. They're out too. Charge. What are you doing? Get down there. Don't just stand there and take incoming fire. You don't have ammo. Charge. These units have ammo. These ones don't. Charge. We're running out of ammo is the problem. We don't have ammo. We have no ammo to keep fighting, basically. Let's push Grant over here. Stewart has no ammo at all. He's going to be reserve. Push Roth to the front. They have ammo. These guys don't have ammo. Charge. Miller's got ammo. Move up. MacArthur has no ammo. He broke their lines. Keep charging. Miller will support him, along with Sweeney. Get in there. Send these rebs packing, damn it. Lawman doesn't have ammo either. No one's got ammo. What are they doing? There we go. Form up. You morons, get back into the fight. MacArthur, you don't have ammo. Push forward. Everyone else at this point either has very little or none. What are they doing? Sweep them from the field. Right? I'm absolutely certain he's out of ammo. The hell? There's a random division coming up behind me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I have a whole another part of the army. Oh, this is the whole other side of the battle. I did not see this. There was so much happening on the other side. At least these guys have freaking ammo. Or maybe not. Let's see. What do I want to do here? We've got the Confederates in a shooting circle over here, but we don't have any freaking ammo. Is there a supply cabin over here? They secured Pittsburgh Landing. Shit. I got troops all over the freaking place. Are these guys out of ammo? I don't have ammo. Ammo's not a thing I own. Well, I guess we do this. You have ammo. March all the way the hell over there. So what do we have? Two divisions up here? Fighting against two cannons that are routing them? I don't know how they were able to sneak troops past my lines somehow. I guess right here, maybe? How are they reloading with no ammo? Maybe they do have ammo? I don't understand. Let's see. Let's see if they fire. Oh, they do have ammo. So just ignore the ammo thing. Got it. Yep, we lost. Damn. How many people did they lose? That was 20,000 men. They don't have an army anymore. Well, I suppose we'll end it at that. We've been recording for an hour or so. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ultimate General Civil War, I believe is what it's called. Check it out. It's on Steam. And it's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. And I think I'll do a lot more of this because this is fun. So until next time, stay tuned.